I know we're all tired of 2020, and I want to do something today to help you make sure that you are starting 2021 from the best possible place, despite all the shit show that 2020 has been for you. Hey guys, welcome back to Simply Bentley. I'm Kelsey, and I blog at simplybentley.com about all things self-care and finding your spark. Today I want to talk about 5 things that I like to do at the end of the year that really just help me to start the new year off on a better foot. And the thing is that there's been a lot of reasons that we are ready to see this new year. I don't have to recap it for you. You don't need my help with that. Anyway, I think that starting from a good place in the new year it just gives you the feeling of a clean slate. It helps kind of motivate you towards your goals, especially because it's happening in the winter when it's cold and dark and gross, and sometimes you're a little, you have that kind of holiday hangover thing going on. So I just want to share with you today 5 things that I like to do to create my new year plan, and that I think that will help you to do the same for yourself. The first thing that I like to do before the new year is to take some time for reflection. I think so often we don't spend enough time thinking about how far we've come. And no doubt this year has been totally crazy in terms of trying to get things done or follow through with things, and everybody's plans have gotten ruined and sidetracked and all these things. But it doesn't mean that we haven't made some progress and that good things haven't happened. And I think it's so important to take time to recognize those things and create gratitude for them. The second thing that I like to do to create a new year plan is to choose a word of the year. And I've always been a little bit superstitious about this, so I never would actually tell anybody my word until after the year was over, just because that was for me internally to, guide myself through the year and whatnot. So this year I'm breaking the rules because, hey, it's 2020 and there aren't any rules. I've had this running joke all along that my word of the year was refine. And when I was coming up with my word of the year, refine, I was thinking of like tweaking and becoming more refined and focused and things like that. I didn't think about the fact of how things are refined, which is with fire. So it's pretty funny to me, in that it's really not that funny way, that my word of the year is refined and 2020 has felt like fire. But here we are. Going to be a lot more careful choosing my 2021 word. Again, it's just a joke, guys. Anyway, the next thing that I like to do is I like to get and set up my new planner. And if you haven't seen it yet, I have a review of the planner that I've been using, which is Agendio, and I will also leave a link in the comments. I love my Agendio. I love everything about it. There are things along the way that I think as I move forward, I will kind of tweak and refine and keep creating a better one every year. But that is something that I like to do. I like to get that planner out. It already has all my big dates in it because that's what you do with Agendio, but just kind of fill in some things, figure out my goals for January, that sort of thing, and set them up so that they're all ready to work together. Another thing that I like to do before the new year is to tidy away some Christmas things. Now, before we get out our pitchforks, I'm not saying that you have to take down your Christmas decorations, okay? You don't have to do that if that's not your thing. I usually do because I like the fresh, clean feeling in the new year, but I'm not telling you have to do that. What I am saying is to go through, make sure that all of the gifts that you have received are put away, all of the boxes and wrapping paper and all that sort of stuff. Go ahead and clear that stuff away. You don't need to take that with you into the new year. And it's just going to give you such a fresh, clean feeling space to start from, because I know sometimes after Christmas, it's just like, okay, we're all ready to breathe for a minute. So sometimes that stuff gets forgotten, but take a little bit of time. If you feel compelled to put your Christmas things away, definitely do so. But if nothing else, straighten up your gifts, put them in a place, find a place for them, get rid of your wrapping paper and all that kind of stuff. Finally, the last of the 5 big things that I like to do to start off the new year is to find and or listen to some motivational podcasts between Christmas and New Year. For me, a lot of these are surrounded by business and manifesting and things like that, but I would say whatever you're aiming to do in the new year, definitely look for podcasts surrounding that. Or if you have some that you like around goal setting or anything like that, I'd love for you to drop them in the comments. But just having that kind of background of positivity and helping to get your mind thinking more about the things that you're ready to do for the new year. So having that kind of in your toolkit so that you have things that are going to inspire your mind towards your goals is very, very important for starting the new year. If all of this sounds like a good plan for you, I have a free challenge that I'm going to be hosting between Christmas and New Year this year. I will drop the waitlist link in the description below. It's going to be a live challenge that I will do every day on Instagram, and then I'll email the links to you just in case you're not able to make it live. And also, if you would like, there will be a companion workbook that you can purchase as part of the challenge. I want to help you get set up for the new year. I want to help you, come back from this year of 2020 and make the best possible start for your new year. So don't forget to subscribe, and also check out the links in the description. I will leave the Agendio link for you so you can check out Agendio and all the features they offer. And then also I will leave the link to the waitlist for the New Year planning workshops that I'm going to be doing. Like I said, it's going to be between Christmas and New Year. I'm going to help you set up your plan for the new year and really set yourself up for success so that you can find your spark in the new year, come back from this year, and get to that next version of you. So anyway, I will talk to you soon, and have a great day. See you later.